Hit it. All right. Should be online. Making sure everything's tapped in. Okay. All right. All engines go. Whiskey. All right, where were we? Citadel, shore leave. Don't want to do that yet. Sorry. Essia. I'm gonna try to trigger the Leviathan story.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnitha system within striking distance of Felsium.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sorry. The Citadel. Okay, it's just. That's the guy I'm going for, Dr. Bryson.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
I can only get to Bryson one way. Normandy.
Commander? Commander?
want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
The heck?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark.
You're a murderer.
Like I was somewhere else. That wasn't...
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's
The
wrong with
heck?
him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garner appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. It's a screaming head.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search... These are all murders in which the accused lacked...
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Here's the wall. You gotta have a wall like this if you're solving a crime. Yo, yo. Recon's in the building. What up, Recons? What up, bruh? How's it going, man? Oh, my toe just cramped up. Ouch.
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Yeah. I'm affecting the masses. I'm playing a DLC. I just started it, the Leviathan DLC. I got to the point. I found this website before I played this playthrough that recommended when to actually play the DLCs. So because there's a final DLC you play, and it's like a all the characters get together. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, basically, the last mission is a big party with all the characters, and the only time I played the DLC, because I've beaten this game a bunch, but it was on 360 and I didn't have the DLC, but I didn't have all the characters at my party, so I wanted to make sure I wrap that up once I have all the characters unlocked.
Can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
And I love the party DLC.
Meteorite
It's awesome.
fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan...
What you up to, Recon? You doing any gaming tonight?
Consumed as fuel during FTL
You back from work?
Element 0
Or you work from home
for
today? I
several
remember you said
centuries
that.
of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Pure
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni.
Help me, Shepard. You're our only hope.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sovereign. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Heard that, man. I'm on my second whiskey, and I figured I'd put a little dent into Mass Effect. I'm so close to finishing this game and this trilogy, and I want to do it for the YouTube.
The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
The thing about Mass Effect 3,
What the hell does that mean?
and why I think Mass Effect 2 is probably better, is Mass Effect 3, there's a lot of kind of needless side quests that just, they don't really add much to the story. For Mass Effect 2, it's like even all the side quests you do, everything kind of like ties together to the story, I feel like.
He said he was keeping the decryption.
And I know how this game ends, so it kind of, the ending's definitely not as good. But it's still a good game. Still great to always play the trilogy. 3 might be the weakest entry in the series, honestly. There's some cool stuff about it, like the graphics are great, the action's great, the gunplay's great. There's some really great moments, but just even the pacing of it, it just feels a little different than the other two, but I still like it. 3 does have Robo Chick.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
To the data pad.
Element 0.
Locations of
deposits.
element 0.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout
crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
And
Alien
creature
sightings.
sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So there's still a clue here somewhere? Too many games, I know, dude. I know. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna wrap up this game. I'll probably play some more Death Stranding. I haven't played that in like a month or two. That's not that important. I've played that game a few times.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Okay, now we got that. Yeah, I want to finish Half-Life 2 and Harry Potter. I'm almost done with Harry Potter. I'm probably about halfway through Half-Life 2.
Rachni
And then after
activity.
that, probably figure out my
No
next streaming
results.
adventure.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Maybe do Witcher. I thought about doing The Witcher. Avowed is out. I want to try that. I don't know if I'll play that on... I might play some on stream. But for a game I'm going to stream, I would probably play The Witcher, honestly. Because I haven't played that in years. But I do want to play Avowed. I've heard mixed things. I've heard it's not a bad game. But I've also heard like it's just kind of an average game. But
Encryption
I'm
complete.
interested.
Analyzing data.
I like
These
fantasy
movements do
RPG
not
type
match
stuff.
the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search for it?
Of course.
Kind of. Obsidian only made Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 76 was made by Bethesda.
Reaper activity?
But I do like Fallout New Vegas, but it's not really the same company because that game is so
No
old
results.
that
Some of our
everyone
search
that worked
parameters
there that
may
made
be
Fallout
irrelevant.
New Vegas is gone now. So it's a little different than narrow down location. So Reaper activity, protein activity. Yeah, I mean that's all the companies though, man. You got to think all these companies when they say they're making the new game, it's never the same people. Even the new Mass Effect they're making is like none of the same people that made Mass Effect. So, all right, we definitely need Blackout Crimes. Probably can get rid of the Rachni activity. Probably get rid of the location with Element 0. Narrow down locations. I'm so confused.
Based on the search results, Garneau has
Oh, cool, I did it.
5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish
So
to
I did it
further narrow
somehow.
the search.
Yeah, no Todd. No Todd and Avowed. Avowed is Todd free, actually, yeah. That's funny. I don't think Todd had anything to do with Todd wasn't really involved, I think, till about Skyrim, right? I mean, he might have been with the company, but I don't think he was the lead till around then. But I could be wrong. You might, but not on New Vegas though. If he was a lead on a Fallout game, it would have been Fallout 3. I don't know if you know about New Vegas, but New Vegas, Obsidian made that game in like a year and a half or something crazy. They literally just used all the assets from Fallout 3 and made New Vegas pretty much. And it was real buggy when it came out. And Normandy, Purgatory. Why does it give me options to go to these places? Yeah, so yeah, but Todd's games are definitely like Fallout 4, Skyrim, obviously, Fallout 76, Starfield. I know he worked on Indiana Jones a lot, I think. Okay, so this was like pointless for me to come here. I just need to get back to Normandy. Tale of Two Wastelands. I've never played that mod. I've played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, but I don't even understand how that mod works because those games don't even take place in like the same time period. So I don't know. I guess you just got it. Did they change the lore? Or yeah, or they just that's it. They just combined it because they can. Okay, secret artifact. Investigate. Where do I want to go? Yeah, just because they're similar. Yeah, well, it's the same. It's literally like the same game. Like, it's crazy. Leviathan. Find Gurnu. So is this on the map? Where's Gurnu? Nope. Where is he at? Where the fuck you at, Gurnu? Scan for Gurnu. Alright, we're going to the Kite's Nest. Yeah, for sure. The Creation Club mods, because the rocket launcher that has that screams the John Cena theme song is it's canon. So it said scan for artifacts too. I'll go there first. Yeah, I believe it or not, I've played through like every Fallout game and beat them all, pretty much. Not the original couple. I haven't played those, but I've never played them on PC. Every Fallout I've played's been on console. Same with Skyrim. Never. I mean, I have been a PC gamer, but they've always been the old school, like Blizzard kind of games. Nothing. Never. Anything recent. I've always been a console gamer on. Never had a gaming PC in my life. Well, like I've never had a graphics card other than anything that is standard on PCs and laptops. I haven't had a PC in years. Well, or like a desktop, whatever they call them now. Battle Station. I've always had laptops. Search unsuccessful. No.
Garneau is not
in
this system.
Garneau's not here. Yeah, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind building a PC one day. Today is just not that day. Yeah, I just for the amount of money, I don't even think I'd go pre-built. I think I'd want to actually put something together myself and figure out how to do it. I feel like that's part of the PC fun. But I'm also lazy, so there's also part of me that's just like, screw it, buy a pre-built, call it a day. But I'm good with my current laptop. It plays all the old school games I want to play. That's funny. Yeah, modded Skyrim, dude. That's the thing. I've never really gotten into the mods. I've always just played vanilla, and I still love it. But I guess, yeah, if you have a supercomputer, you can always mod it up. And I need gas.
Signal confirmed.
We need to gas up the jet.
Garneau is not located in this system.
My princess is in another castle. Oh, those are Reapers. Can I still scan, or are they going to be on my ass? And then what happens if they catch me? I don't remember. Oh, they're there. They'll never catch me.
Reapers eluded.
Eluded. Yeah, oh shit, it's bringing me back because I'm out of gas. Yeah, the prices are not.
Successful.
Where's the fuel depot? Probably by Citadel. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Sometimes I just hope, like, maybe I know a new graphics card's coming out. Is if I could just find someone selling a pre-built that's just a couple years old, something they built. If maybe they want to upgrade, but I don't know. Right now, I'm not even really spending money like that. Where the hell is a fuel place? Oh, damn. Yeah, you don't want to break the motherboard. Yeah, that's the thing too, is since I don't know what I'm doing, like, would it just be too much of a pain in the ass to try to build something? That's fuel. Next morning, you did it easier. More lightness, good too, yeah. You get weekly blue screens of death, even now? See, that would freak me out. That shit freaks me out. Like, if I spent a ton of money and built a computer and then I got a blue screen of death, I would have a rage fit. I would be so pissed. See, that's the thing. I just don't. For my mental health, I might just, if I ever get a PC, get a pre-built.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Fucking Garneau, where are you, dude? Yeah, that's the thing though, man. If I spent $1,000 on a PC and it took me like days to set it up and I was getting blue screens of death and shit, I would not be happy with it. Shock you didn't break it installing it. Whew, yeah, all that stuff you just talked is like, that's too stressful for me. I'd probably just do pre-built. And honestly, all the new games are on console pretty much. All the PC games I want to play are older anyways. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be a PC guy. But I wouldn't mind like a streamer room. Like you see people with like Funko. Think of Funko. He's got his like streamer set up. I do like that he has like a whole like dedicated area to it. Where'd I go to get gas? This is pissing me off. Where's the fuel depot? Me and computer saw a fatal problem. True. The only blue screen of death I got is I was updating my fiance's laptop, and I guess it was a big Windows update. And for whatever reason, when it restarted itself, it like blue screened of death itself and would not turn back on. And I had to like boot it in safe mode, and I had to get the BitLocker. I had to get her Microsoft BitLocker unlock key. I got it to. Luckily, I got it to work, and everything was no data lost or anything. But it was just like, even just updating that laptop, that was kind of weird because I know she has a lot of work on her computer, Photoshop and shit. Yeah, good old safe mode. I had to. The computer didn't want to start at all, even in safe mode, dude. I was looking online. I had to get BitLocker to come up somehow. It was really weird. But I think what happens is if you go a long time without updating your computer, or even just turning it off, I don't think she ever turns her computer off. It's always in like safe mode, or not safe mode, but like it just puts itself to sleep. So she had like tons of updates. So I think by the time the computer got to updating, it was trying to install like a dozen updates at once. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'll ever buy another Xbox again. I think the Series X is my last Xbox. For a couple reasons. I don't think Microsoft cares about the Xbox console so much, so I'm not really willing to invest in it. And then also I think I'd like the Series X. I think it's a good console, and I think it's going to last for it'll be supported for a long time. It'll be compatible with even new games. Now it might not be compatible at the highest graphic settings, but I see this Xbox being able to be gamed on for like another 10-15 years at least, right? So if I bought another console, I'd probably buy a PlayStation, or I'd build a PC like you said, and then when those PlayStation games come on PC, I would just scoop them up. But yeah, Game Pass is a pretty good deal. I split it with my brother. Well, I don't know if you know of Aniba.com, but they have a lot of stuff that goes on sale. And I can get 3 months of Game Pass for like $28 on there instead of $45. And then me and my brother split the cost, so it's like $14 a piece for 3 months. So just do the math. Basically, it's like $5 a month to have Game Pass, but you can game share with someone. But it's cool. It's cool. It's good enough for now. Yeah, I mean, Game Pass is kind of like, now for new stuff it's cool, but it's kind of like also for, if you were like brand new to Xbox, it would be really cool to be able to play a lot of the old games you missed out on. Yeah, true. They've added a ton. All the old Gears of Wars and Halo and Fable, and there's tons of stuff that if you never owned an Xbox, even an Xbox Series S with Game Pass, you'd be able to play like all the old games. Unshackled AI. Well, we got to bring Liara. That's a given. Liara always goes. Disruptor ammo. Overload. Liara's got work. Alright, I'm bringing Edie. Yeah, I mean, everyone has internet these days. There's not even like cable anymore. You know what I mean? Microsoft screwed up years ago because they said, oh, your Xbox One will always be online, and people hated it. But in reality, they predicted the future, and just no one was willing to admit it yet. They just predicted it a couple years too early. They should have waited. But I mean, that's pretty much how. I know the game's always online thing sucks, but increased damage 15%, hit one additional target within 8 meters. Increased damage to barriers and shields by 100%. I want that. Incinerate, increased damage to freighter and shield targets by an additional. Yeah, armored. I don't freeze anybody. Unshackle, increased power. Ooh, I'll take the power damage. Weapon damage. I can't do it. Oops.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Oh, that was cool. We're on a base on an asteroid.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab the...
See, okay.
Guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Pistol, okay. Shoppers Drug Mart. There's any body cams. Oh, geez. Is there, they got a lot of issues there with shoplifters and stuff?
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the terms.
Oof. I need to overload.
Scouting party would suggest.
Right away.
Get the fuck off me. Oh, another one. Oh, easy. Am I over leveled now?
The people in this facility will be scared.
Yeah. Violent crimes, yeah, that sucks. For real, retail business is shitty enough and someone's gonna just steal and try to hurt you. Oh yeah, dude, did you ever used to watch Liveleak.com back in the day before it went away? LiveLeak would get all the crazy videos like before anything. Now there's some subreddits where like the public freakouts and all, but honestly lately Reddit it to me is not a fan of Reddit lately. I think the Reddit mods have kind of ruined the platform because they're all of a certain political persuasion, and I literally, dude, I posted a comment on the Joe Rogan Reddit once. Not even an inflammatory comment or anything. Just a discussion comment about something. Who knows what it was even about. And I got banned in a different Reddit that I didn't even interact in because they saw me post in the Joe Rogan Reddit. Or post a comment. Yeah, it is insane. And that's what Reddit's become right now. Is it's a cesspool that, and I might delete Reddit. I've been considering it lately. They said they were going to add paywalls to it for some content too. That might be when I delete Reddit. Who are these folks?
This doesn't feel right.
I thought we were picking up a maniac. It's like a job site. Oh, they're all brainwashed.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
Oh yeah,
I've
they're
taken care of them
brainwashed.
for now.
I see. That will be.
Oh, is that who her husband is? Yeah, screw that guy.
That will be.
Screw that guy.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
He's a billionaire.
For the tour, please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's serving up
And now,
balls to him.
we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Dude, it would never be chill to play tennis against Serena Williams. She'd be hitting that ball at you at like 100 miles an hour. There's nothing chill about that.
You can't be in here. I will call security. Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Or someone of your same skill. Like, you're just trying to relax and hit the ball around it. They're serving it 100 miles an hour. You don't belong here. We're brainwashed.
People seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator. We have to stay with it.
Right, repair drone, we're hanging with you. And all these brainwashed weirdos. Yeah, that is true. That might actually not be that bad. Some people might like that.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie?
Good way to go, possibly.
No, let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Could be. Be life-changing. Find Dr. Garneau. This might be where he's at.
Welcome to the mineral lab.
The train is critical before too high.
That's all connected.
Interesting. We should look into that.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
The miners, they're doing everything but mining. They are just standing around. They need to be down the tunnels, coughing up black lung.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Companies disappear all the time. If someone wanted to get away with it, it's just a turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Bunch of weirdos in this place.
TGS Minerals has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Personnel ID.
You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets him.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the Mineral Lab, a low-security, all-access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Access granted. Shall we?
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau,
Radical Red. Nice. I need to get on that the Pokemon card
I'm
game
Commander
today. I
Shepard of
haven't
the
done it yet.
Alliance. Are you all right?
yes. Only I'm
Radical Red.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Oh, jeez.
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Oh, he runs. Oh, not a door. You opened 6 packs, got some 1-star full arts. Nice. Yeah, I never made an alt yet. I probably want to.
Someone has cut the power.
Jeez. Yeah, I've seen some people get some really good cards. I don't get it.
We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Going up.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Chasing that rare pack high, just all your accounts. Multiple accounts, just to hit that rare. That's funny. Yeah, it's weird, like when I'm like really trying to get good cards and everything, I never get them, but then when I just don't care and it's like midnight and I just randomly opening a pack, I'll get a card. It happens every time. Mines, okay. How do we get there? Looks like pretty crazy little city I'm at here. Oh, I see you, Garneau. Ooh, shit. Rogers. Yeah, chase that high, dude. That's what they want you to do, so then you're a customer for life.
Watch our flank.
That's why they give you that rare pack at the beginning. It's like a free crack rock. Get you addicted. Gotta get you addicted. Oh shit. First aid, first aid, first aid. First aid. Oh shit. Get back here, squad. We gotta regroup.
Got it. I'm on it right away. Right. I'm on it.
There we go. Yeah, it's the free crack rock, dude. That's even like I always see the ads for like the gambling apps, and they're like, if you play $5 today, we'll give you a free $25 bet or something. It's like, dude, they're just trying to get you addicted. That's all it is. Free crack rock. Nothing is free. If a company is giving you something for free, it's because they want you to get addicted and buy more of it. Put a shirt on, monster. Kill the Banshee. There we go. Oh, another one.
Got it. Doing it now. Got it.
Where'd it go? Okay, I died. Did you ever watch Phase Sensor, Phase Clan, Call of Duty stuff back in the day? Not really, honestly. I didn't get into Twitch until, like, recently. Like, when I found Prophecy. So, I mean, I had a Twitch account, but I never really used it for anything. Other than maybe, like, drops. So, the only stuff I ever saw from those people would be like some YouTube compilation videos sometimes back in the day, but I never really followed them online or anything. Oh shit. Let's make a little baby spiders. Pooping out little baby monsters. Oh, there's more. Found face sensors. One of the members used to have the 24-hour record of pull-ups. Jeez, what? How many is that? That is something I am not interested in participating in. Yeah, all the quick scoping stuff. That's what I remember too.
What was that?
Looks like the door to power
Jesus.
supply's been cut.
Not over 9,000 push-ups. 9,250. That's a ton.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Damn. They're pull-ups, okay. Still though, pull-ups are probably tougher than push-ups. Grenade out.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Just hit me. Oh, another Ravager.
Shepard, we still need to escort that drone.
Yeah, shut up, lady. Where's the drone at? Where's the drone? Why? I need y'all to.
The drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Ravager.
I'm on it. Doing it now. Right way.
Kill that Ravager. Oh my gosh, Liara, you charging into stuff isn't always the best idea. Close or harder? Yeah. Dude, yeah, I think you guys were talking about that earlier. Wait, so he set the world marathon record in jeans? Is he where is this guy? Is he an American? Because I didn't think Americans were usually setting marathon records.
We need to get that drone over there, Shepard. I'm on it. Banshee!
Where the fuck's this Banshee at? Alright, did it. He just runs marathons in jeans. Jesus. That's crazy. Is he sponsored by Gold Bond? Because I don't know how else you're gonna run a marathon of jeans if you're not using Gold Bond powder every like couple miles, especially at the end. Is he just like running and holding the back of his jeans out like away from his body and just dumping Gold Bond powder down the back of his pants as he's running? There really is a Gold Bond sponsorship there that they need to take advantage of. Salty britches.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Oh no.
Garneau!
He just vaporized himself. Ugh.
Damn it.
He likes it. Of course he likes it. He's the Gene Marathon guy. He's been practicing his whole life for that.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh.
Clone.
Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
These people are all annoying to talk to. They don't know anything.
What happened to you?
Not really.
Oh, nice.
I remember.
He's an American.
It just seemed cold. I remember it.
Oh wow. His dad is a
If dark was a feeling,
ultra marathon
exactly
guy.
what I felt.
That artifact.
That's crazy.
Came out of the mine.
You run marathons, right?
Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can.
Eugene, Oregon. That's where Nike's based. Does he have a Nike sponsor? Is he a plant? Is he just a Nike plant to make it look like it's like a grassroots social media thing, but it's really $1 billion Nike advertising?
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, I guess I saved him.
It now seems
25K.
that not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
33K. 50K. Jesus.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to.
50K,
How long has it been
bruh.
out here? More importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
It's crazy, man. Good luck.
They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Oh, true.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful,
Yeah.
whatever they are.
I operate on
Dangerous.
miles, dude. Kilometers?
We've got one
I
sitting
don't know
right
what
in the
that
middle of the
means.
Citadel.
I mean, I know it's 100 meters, but or 1,000 meters. Sorry.
Commander?
All right, Leviathan. Go back to the office. Cool, cool. They have like a specialized course for it. You gotta go do a triathlon, dude. That's the hard one, right?
Reapers eluded.
Up and down and around about. Good times. Can't beat that. Up and down and around the mountain.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Okay, cool.
Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know
Diez
what we're dealing
Vista?
with yet.
Diez
This artifact remains
Vistas.
our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Dude, if they sell packed peanuts in their gift shop, you should buy them to see if they have any D's nuts that they sell there. Oh damn, that's crazy. Around a lake. Cool. Someone's dressed as a donut. Cool, man. Diez Vistas. Diez Newts. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna run a 2-minute ad because I just need to go take a pee real quick, and then I'm gonna go refresh my drink. So let's get Bezos his ad time here real quick. I'll be right back, Recons. And for anyone else who may be lurking in the shadows. All right, I think the ad break should be over. I'm back. Got me a whiskey. Hit the grav. Recons, check out the Peachtree Road Race. It happens on the 4th of July in Atlanta every year. Check that out. That's a marathon through the city every, I believe it's 4th of July. Maybe it's Thanksgiving.
We found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
As always, our #1 sponsor, LucidQueen.com. Custom, handmade jewelry and stuff.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and
Plesiosaur.
non-existent.
Like how space aliens and robots are trying to tell me Loch Ness Monster is not real.
Found the artifact.
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Look at my new hairdo.
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Okay, we're going upstairs.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, She worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
I flew my drone earlier today for a little bit.
The asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded
For a very short while. It was maybe like a 10-minute flight.
Her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for.
But I experimented with something today. I experimented sitting in my car while I'm flying it,
Call it the nebula on the galaxy map.
and it worked just fine. So I'm bringing it with me everywhere I go from now on. And I'm just going to park and fly, and no one will know where it's coming from. And it's so quiet and fast. I'm stealthing it.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Alright, narrowing down. Got me a cool video too, but unfortunately, even though with the Xbox Game Pass, it was 3 free months of Discord Nitro. The video files are still too big. What the fuck? So I'd have to like edit them, cut them in half, because it's 4K 30 FPS video, so it's like almost a gig a minute.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. I believe you saw them earlier.
Oh, that was one was over here.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system. Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Oh. Now it's a proper Twitch stream. Vermont 100. Did you know that there is a mountain trail that goes from Rhode Island, or not from Rhode Island, from Maine, all the way up in the northeast U.S.
We must locate an access card to open it.
All the way down to Georgia, where
We
I'm
found
at.
Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos
It's
Nebula?
like the longest trail in the U.S. People hike the whole Appalachian Trail. They set up checkpoints to have people mail them stuff along the way because there's some post offices.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
Horse.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Yeah, good luck beating a horse in a race. Your heart will
He
explode.
attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Yeah, I've been on the Appalachian Trail just in Georgia. Like I've maybe hiked like a mile of it, if that.
Yes.
you can get onto it here, but it literally you can stay on it and go all the way up to Maine.
To obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
People do it. They take like 3 months to do
Let's
it.
see what
It's
Anne
crazy.
Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
What am I even doing in this game right now?
Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Some crazy dude was like, see if he could do it. Yeah. I guess that's how most things happen.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Oh yeah, horses. I thought horses did sweat. But horse sweat's like a Vaseline, like a gel or something. I've seen it where people like when they take clothes off of horses, they're covered in this goo, and it's like their sweat. I don't know though. I'm not really sure.
Only one system remains a viable possibility.
Maybe they grease them up before
Let's
they
go
put
get
clothes
Anne
on
Bryson.
them. Okay, so now I know where to go. So go to Normandy. Alright. There's human aid stations and horse aid. Yeah, horse. Look it up. It's like Vaseline. They don't sweat like liquid like we do. It's like a Vaseline. Like it stays on their coat, but like you can get squeegees or brushes and crap and literally get it off of them. And it's a gel. It's really odd. I've seen it before. You're not beating a horse in a race, dude. There's a reason that man has always had a relationship with horses, and that's because horses can do a lot of shit that people can't do. Horse electrolytes? Bro. Probably make your dick huge. Anne Bryson. Search Pylos Nebula. Well, yeah, but ancient humans would run animals down, bro, because they had they would set traps or have like spears or rocks and shit, dude. See, and you know this. That's why man evolved better than everything else. Not because we're big or strong or have the best arm or anything. It's just because we are the only creature that can like critically think to make tools and shit on our planet. It's like you need to really watch, if you've never seen it, the 2001 Space Odyssey, the whole beginning scene. I don't know if you've seen the Barbie movie, but the Barbie movie copied it right at the beginning, where they find the monolith and then all the monkeys start thinking. Yeah, dude, I mean, a horse probably weighs, depending on the breed of horse, but I mean, you might have an animal that weighs 2,000 pounds, you know what I mean?
Signal confirmed.
You take a dosage for a 2,000 pound animal and your body might just shut down, dude. Overdose on electrolytes. You'll like never sleep again.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, true, but also a good human riding a horse is going to understand how to pace that horse, though. But yeah, I guess a wild horse on its own is probably just going to run until it's dead tired, not pace itself. But I don't know. Any good distance rider, dude. Like them cowboys used to ride horses across the country back in the day, you know? Yeah, they'd have to stop and rest, but they could ride I mean, how many hours straight do you think you could run?
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
What's the most hours you think, or maybe not ran, but just jogged? Dude, humans, like I told you, humans are smart. We just outthink them. We'd hide, we'd set traps, we'd throw shit at them, we'd sneak up on them. Shit that some animals, we could do everything. But anyways, beginning of 2001's Space Odyssey, it's two like herds of monkeys that are battling with each other. But one herd of monkeys finds the monolith, and basically the monolith just tells them to like make tools. So that all the monkeys just grab fucking sticks that they can smash the other monkeys with. So then they win. But it's basically evolution. Since the monkeys with sticks won, only the monkeys with sticks ever had offspring. So, but either way, I don't know what that has to do with horses, but it's a good movie. Especially if you know it. It came out before we even landed on the moon, and it talks about AI and shit. It's crazy. Like, how did that guy know about AI before we even landed on the moon? Yeah, I mean, but see, it's all relative. Like, I've seen stats where, like, if you watch these football players, NFL football players, some of those guys will get up to like 23 miles an hour on the field, which is insane for a human running 23 miles an hour. But the thing is, they only ran 23 miles an hour for like 40 yards, 50 yards, which is still crazy, but you know what I mean? Where a horse probably is not running 23 miles an hour, but I don't know. I guess you could catch down anything if you could run 23 miles an hour as long as you catch it right away. Or like you said, if you can wear it out. Dude, the reason humans probably were riding horses to hunt animals.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
Well, we know
This
they were.
is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to...
Oh yeah, dude? Think you could run down a
That
chicken?
discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear.
Open field?
Cortez?
You could probably catch a chicken.
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails.
Because you could wear out a chicken. I don't think a chicken's running very
The
long.
artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Yeah, chickens would be easy. How about a dog? I think you'd run down a dog, even a small dog. Even like I used to have a Dachshund. Dog was fast as shit.
We have hostiles.
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Dogs are pretty freaking fast. A dog could probably run down a horse.
Okay, let's get...
You couldn't run down a greyhound. Oh shit.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go. Jump.
Yeah?
We can't stay here, Shepard.
But here's the thing, dude. Even if that dog slows down after a minute, what if that dog's already put like a mile between you and the dog?
Won't remain stable for long.
Move. Somewhere above us.
Because that first minute a dog runs, dude, dogs are freaking fast. Even little dogs. It's insane.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. Too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Everything's blowing up. Get out here. Oh shit. There's something down here? It's just another way. Open field, do you think you could? Crowded place. True, I guess if, yeah, in an open field, if there was limitations, you'd catch it. Yeah, dude. Dogs are slippery. Cats are freaking slippery. Think you catch a cat? Dogs are probably faster than cats, but cats will like climb a tree in 1 second.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Just keep moving. Is that what you... I'm sure that's what you just tell yourself when you're running a marathon. Just tell yourself over and over again, just keep moving. That's what I tell myself when I'm working and like my legs are tired. Or I'm just tired. I'm just like, just keep moving.
Watch out.
We're not going that way.
You could climb any tree a cat could. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Even like bobcats and like cheetahs and shit climb trees better than we could. We don't have claws, dude. We can't climb trees like that. You're not beating a cat in a tree trying to get in a tree climbing unless you have a ladder. Yeah, I guess, don't they sell like Wolverine claw grip things like that, like tree cutter guys will use sometimes to grip onto stuff? Maybe if you had some of them cat claw things, you could climb a tree. A flannel. You just need a red flannel and you could climb any tree. Heard. Ruffled. Your ruffled joke earlier today was a good one. You got some good jokes, Recons. You really do, man. I hope you make people laugh in real life.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage.
I always valued people that were funny, that can make other people laugh. These used to be my favorite, like, coworkers and stuff.
Been repaired. Raising it now.
Understood.
God. What are we doing here, guys? Let's kill some monster. Oh, it's a heat seeker. It's a slow attack, but it seeks. Oh, that's not good.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
That's good, man. I had a friend I used to work with. I need to call this guy. He's hilarious. But gosh, we would always go out for drinks after work and just like have each other dying laughing, dude. I just will never forget.
This way.
We would just sit there. We wrote, well, we talked. We didn't write it down, but we just talked about the whole entire plot of like Back to the Future Part 4, if it were a movie. Wasted, and I'll never forget that conversation. It was so good that when I got back to my house, I called him back that night so we could continue the conversation.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it.
Yeah, for sure. People that take themselves too serious suck.
And the elevator's blocked.
Not my favorite kind of people.
There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Got dragons. Space dragons.
More enemies ahead.
Whoa. That I should be using. Ridley from Metroid. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do a battery change. controller's not rumbling no more. Okay, that guy sucks. I gotta work my way around him. Oh no, now it's rumbling again. So maybe my battery's not low yet. Oof.
I'm on it. Understood.
There we go. Boom. I have kind of reached the point where I'm overpowered. I still, when I get hit, it only takes a few hits to kill me, but it doesn't take me very long to kill these enemies, even the strong ones now. I've almost mastered the insanity playthrough.
We can make it through here.
As a soldier.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them.
Let's go this way. Where am I going? This is the most jumbled level in the game, with all these Reapers painted everywhere. Yeah, brute. Too easy.
Man, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
That platform's coming down.
Oh.
Go around.
Space Dragon, the battle. Lots of them space dragons.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Oof. 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 Wow. That space dragon came and killed me in one shot. He wasn't playing.
Don't move until we get there.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Good talking with you. Have a good run, and maybe I'll see you later. I'm not really sure how long I'll be on, but good luck on the run, man. Harvester. That's a grenade. What's over here?
The elevator's up ahead!
Get to it!
Holy crap, that almost killed me. Where's the elevator? Oh, it's down here? I was earlier.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Not Hopkins. Yeah, I'd say he's dead, judging by that hand.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh shit. Instantly?
We'll bring it down.
That's not good. Got it.
Copy that. Everybody.
Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright, squad. Everybody run. Shit. Oof. Dropped me.
We'll bring it down.
Yeah, we're coming up here this time. What kind of attack is what? What is that? That's not fair.
We'll bring it down.
That attack's ridiculous. There we go. Alright, Cortez, we need you. Oh shit. Oh, damn.
Let's go.
Alright, squad, we gotta move. Trying to move, this is tough. Alright, we're good, we're good. Still alive. Still alive, and my health gets nuked. Alright, let's run. Move up. It's medkit, need that. Moving up. There we go.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
We're already on a spaceship. What kind of transportation are you trying to arrange for?
Commander?
I guess that's just my way of telling her she's not getting on the spaceship. You need your own transportation. I want to feed my fish while I'm here. Go back to the Citadel.
Evasion successful.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Get angry.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Okay. Yeah. My father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Yeah, but the Queen Rachni is my ally, though.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now he might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Loco. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking.
She's
Maintain
possessed.
connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Relay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Raise the shield.
Jeez. Look at her.
Anne? Anne, are you all right?
I'm not sure. It hurts.
It's gonna be okay. You did great. Edie, did we get anything?
Yes, Shepard. But it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Bring it on, Leviathan.
Commander?
Right. Scan the locations. Find the Leviathan.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates. I found something.
Successful.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
And that's where we're going. I'm sticking with my squad. Another new shotgun. Hey bot, let me give you one of these.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, Are we really going to offer an alliance?
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Go underwater?
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I'm okay here.
Quick pause. Got a lot of credits now. Photo mode, that's pretty cool.
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
I don't recognize any of these ships. How long have they been here?
Ancient ship burial ground. What are we on then? '55 Argus.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Not anymore. Blowing them up.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
Look, up there. Reapers, they were right behind us.
Oh shit. Get back to the shuttle, guys.
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost
almost there.
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
We got the clone. Cool.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds.
Shit, they are us down. Ooh, not used to using this gun. Fuck.
Just a few seconds.
Give us some cover fire.
Yeah, we need cover fire ASAP. You back up. I gotta bring you back up instantly. Jeez.
Cover fire.
Copy that.
Right.
I'll get back here.
Got it.
Let's create a kill box. Get them to head towards us. Our shuttle could do work like that. Oh shit.
Is in trouble. Get to him.
He went down. Need ammo. Where's the ammo at? There's the ammo at.
I need some backup at the shuttle. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Come on, wait, Cortez. Oh yeah.
I'm on it.
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Development.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Power cell. Ooh.
Got it.
Oh, okay, that was cool.
Understood.
Should have healed first. Power socket.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come. Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
What the heck? Dude, how did that thing grab me like that? Almost killed me. I already went to that power socket. Oh shit. He's on me. And he's dead. Alright, well. Oh, what the heck is this? Ooh, that's not good.
Right away. Bring it now. Understood. I'm on it. Got it. Right.
Power level draining. So I gotta get this up to 100% somehow. %. Oh god. We're using health again. Better get on me. I need to get back here.
We need to hurry! Understood.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
I just keep going to the same place. Okay, maybe I just need to do that.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Yep, I'll take that. %. Okay, we're getting a mech. I've waited for this moment. Kill enemies.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Shepard.
I'll be fine. Closing hatch.
Engaging
Time to
systems.
go underwater.
Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that.
An underwater
Cortez.
Reaper.
Cortez.
Oh, there goes my spotlight.
Not sure if you read me out there. Looks like.
All right, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna run an ad break. I'll be right back in about... It might be about 3 or 4 minutes, so it's going to be a 3-minute ad break. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned.
I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet.
Damn, really going deep.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
That looks like the Reaper.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
He's the creature, because the Reapers are machines, and they were built after this thing. It looks like.
Belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan, what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution.
This is trippy.
In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbin.
It's supposed to be like an older me.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life.
This is kind of explaining the ending, spoiler alert.
It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
There's more of them.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
They had to make a DLC to explain the ending of this game because the ending was so weird. Well, now the ending makes more sense though when we get there after that whole conversation.
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Just kill another Reaper. Wow. See you later, dude.
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing!
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Don't ever do that again.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Alright, well that was the Leviathan mission. Basically it was the DLC when this game first came out. We started the stream starting the mission off. Played through the whole thing, and now this is my Galactic Readiness Leviathan Enthrallment team. They were a mixed species team of special operations soldiers. So, you know, my military strength's 5,595 and way over the minimum. Looks like I'm almost at like 80%, maybe more. So I'm almost like 100% galactic readiness. Chances of success are low but measurable. So, but yeah, that being said, and also just haven't done that whole DLC, I think that's a good spot to probably end the stream on. So I'm gonna bring Shepard up to the Galaxy map. I always like to start there. But thanks for coming in today, guys. Everybody, appreciate it. All the friends.
Come on, Dad.
We'll go ahead and save the game. And yeah, I guess let's go give a raid out to Brother Krebs on a long street. Ugh. Day 5 of Mass Effect. Hold on, are these Mass Effect streamers? Let's look up and look at these random Mass Effect streamers. I'm looking at something real quick. Stream preview. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go raid Krebs. Raiding strangers is weird. I don't feel like talking to anyone. Maybe one of these days. But alright, guys. Well, stay blessed, everybody. We'll see you next time, whenever that is. Hopefully, we all make it there. Peace.